Courtroom drama, economic insights, and security updates in Nigeria. Today's news dives into the significant events shaping Nigeria's social, economic, and political landscape. From a courtroom chaos calmed by Governor Yahaya Bello, VAT distribution discrepancies, and a former Manchester United boss eyeing the Super Eagles job to rising fraud in the banking sector and NEITI's warning on energy transition impacts, we've got you covered. Join us as we bring you insightful coverage of key events that are making waves across Nigeria. Stay tuned for an in-depth breakdown of these impactful stories. Yahaya Bello calms courtroom after chaos. A dramatic scene unfolded in a courtroom involving Kogi State Governor Yahaya Bello. Chaos erupted during the proceedings, causing the presiding judge to walk out. The courtroom was filled with noise and unrest as attendees grew increasingly agitated, prompting Bello to step in and restore order. The governor's calming influence was praised by many present, who credited him with averting a full-blown crisis in the courtroom. This incident highlights the importance of leadership during tense situations. Bello's ability to maintain composure under pressure demonstrated a critical quality needed in public service, conflict resolution. His swift action not only salvaged the proceedings but also underscored the importance of maintaining decorum in judicial processes. Such events remind us of the delicate balance needed in governance and the judiciary. NEITI YTP starter packs not for sale, FG warns. The federal government has warned beneficiaries of the NEITI Youth Training Program, YTP, in Kogi State that the starter packs they received are not for sale. The government stressed that any defaulters caught attempting to sell the starter packs risk arrest. The starter packs, provided to empower youths and encourage entrepreneurship, are meant to be used to improve the beneficiaries' livelihoods, not for personal financial gains. This warning comes amid reports of beneficiaries attempting to profit from the equipment. The government emphasized that the program's goal is to uplift communities by providing young people with the tools they need to succeed. Selling the starter packs undermines the objective of the initiative and could have legal consequences for those involved. It's a reminder that government initiatives require compliance and commitment to achieve their intended impact. VAT distribution discrepancy, Lagos vs. Imo. New data has revealed a striking discrepancy in value-added tax, VAT, distribution across Nigeria, with Lagos receiving 17% of the VAT contributions while Imo State takes a staggering 1,716%. The figures have sparked debate about the fairness of revenue allocation, given that Lagos is the economic hub of the country and contributes significantly to national revenue. Many have questioned why Imo, with a smaller economic footprint, would receive such a large share. The imbalance has led to calls for a review of the VAT allocation formula to ensure that states contributing the most receive a fair return. The current model, critics argue, does not incentivize states to increase their revenue-generating capabilities. For Lagos, which is home to numerous businesses and industries, this discrepancy raises concerns about resource allocation and the sustainability of infrastructure development. NSCDC commits to grassroots security in Lagos. The Lagos State Command of the Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, NSCDC, has reiterated its commitment to enhancing security at the grassroots level. Officials highlighted the importance of community engagement and collaboration in maintaining safety across neighborhoods. The NSCDC has been working closely with local leaders and community members to identify potential threats and ensure timely intervention. The emphasis on grassroots security comes at a time when the state faces various challenges, including rising crime rates and community disputes. By focusing on local-level interventions, the NSCDC aims to create a safer environment for all residents. The strategy underscores the value of community policing, where local stakeholders actively participate in safeguarding their surroundings, leading to more sustainable security outcomes. Lagos Task Force raids criminal hideout, arrests 53 for drugs. In a major operation, the Lagos State Task Force has raided a notorious criminal hideout, arresting 53 suspects involved in drug-related activities. The raid, which took place in the early hours, aimed to dismantle networks of criminals operating in the area. Law enforcement officers confiscated large quantities of illegal substances, underscoring the scale of the drug problem in the city. The arrests are part of a broader effort by the Lagos state government to curb crime and make the state safer for its residents. The operation highlights the importance of proactive law enforcement in tackling drug abuse and criminal activities. Authorities have reiterated their commitment to ensuring that Lagos remains a secure environment for all, warning that similar crackdowns will continue across the state. Ex-Manchester United boss stakes claim for Super Eagles job. Former Manchester United manager has expressed his interest in coaching Nigeria's national football team, the Super Eagles. The renowned coach, who has a track record of success in European football, believes he can bring significant improvements to the team's performance on the international stage. His application comes as Nigeria prepares for upcoming tournaments and looks to reclaim its place among Africa's footballing elite. Fans and analysts have mixed reactions to the news, with some welcoming the experience and expertise that the former United boss could bring, while others are cautious about hiring a foreign coach. The coach's interest highlights the prestige of the Super Eagles and the potential for the team to reach new heights under seasoned leadership. If selected, his tenure could mark a new era for Nigerian football, emphasizing professionalism and tactical discipline. Davido's show cancellation threat over economy comment. Popular Nigerian musician Davido has revealed that there are attempts to cancel his upcoming show in Nigeria due to his recent comments on the economy. The artist had openly criticized the government's handling of economic issues, which some say has led to backlash from certain quarters. Davido took to social media to express his frustration, stating that he only voiced what many Nigerians are feeling about the current economic challenges. The controversy has sparked a wider debate about freedom of speech and the role of celebrities in social and political discourse. Davido's willingness to speak out on national issues has earned him both praise and criticism. His comments reflect the growing frustration among Nigerians regarding the economic situation and highlight the influence that public figures can have in shaping national conversations. CBN rate hike, Trump's tariffs leave Naira unchanged. The Central Bank of Nigeria's, CBN, recent rate hike, coupled with unchanged tariffs imposed by former U.S. President Donald Trump, has had little impact on the Naira's fortune in the black market. Despite efforts to stabilize the currency, the Naira remains under pressure, trading at unfavorable rates against major currencies. Economists have suggested that the combination of external and internal factors is making it difficult for the CBN's policies to take effect. The rate hike was intended to curb inflation and strengthen the Naira, but the persistent challenges in the foreign exchange market suggest that more comprehensive measures are needed. For many Nigerians, the continued devaluation of the Naira means higher prices for goods and services, making it increasingly difficult to afford basic necessities. The situation underscores the need for a multifaceted approach to address the underlying issues affecting the currency. NIMC Multipurpose ID Card, a necessity for Nigerians. The presidency has emphasized the importance of the National Identity Management Commission, NIMC, multipurpose ID card for Nigerians. According to officials, the card will serve multiple purposes, including identification, financial transactions, and access to government services. The multipurpose ID card is part of the government's efforts to streamline identification processes and enhance service delivery across the country. The NMC card is expected to make it easier for citizens to access various services without the need for multiple forms of identification. It is also seen as a step toward reducing fraud and improving the efficiency of public services. The government has urged Nigerians to enroll in the NMC program, highlighting the benefits of having a unified identification system in a rapidly digitizing world. Banks lose N53.4 billion to fraud in 9 months. Nigerian banks have lost a staggering N53.4 billion to fraud in just 9 months, with attacks on financial institutions rising by 65%. The alarming figure was revealed in a recent report, which highlighted the growing threat of cybercrime and other fraudulent activities targeting banks. The rise in fraud has prompted calls for increased security measures and better risk management practices within the banking sector. The significant losses have raised concerns about the safety of customers' funds and the resilience of Nigeria's financial system. Banks have been urged to invest in advanced security technologies and train their staff to detect and prevent fraudulent activities. For customers, the report serves as a reminder of the importance of vigilance in protecting their financial information and staying informed about potential threats. Energy transition: NEITI warns of significant impact on oil revenue. The Nigeria Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative, NEITI, has warned that the ongoing global energy transition could have a significant impact on Nigeria's oil revenue. As countries around the world move towards renewable energy sources, the demand for fossil fuels is expected to decline, posing a threat to Nigeria's economy, which relies heavily on oil exports. NEITI urged the government to diversify the economy and reduce its dependence on oil to avoid severe financial repercussions. The warning comes at a critical time when Nigeria is already grappling with economic challenges, including fluctuating oil prices and rising inflation. The need for economic diversification has never been more urgent, as the country must prepare for a future where oil may no longer be the dominant source of revenue. NEITI's call to action highlights the importance of investing in other sectors, such as agriculture, technology, and manufacturing, to create a more resilient economy. From courtroom drama and economic discrepancies to security updates and celebrity controversies, today's news provides a snapshot of the diverse challenges and opportunities facing Nigeria. The stories highlight the importance of leadership, accountability, and proactive measures in addressing the nation's issues. As Nigeria navigates these complexities, it is crucial for citizens to stay informed and engaged in national conversations that shape the country's future. If you found this news update insightful, please like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth coverage of Nigeria's political, social, and economic developments. Stay informed and be part of the conversation shaping the future of our nation and beyond.